Ding dong. Hello.
Hi Joe, I'm Brian with John Wayne.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
So what inspired you to call us out today?
Right now we got a problem with our heating system. It's just not heating very well in here. And I don't know what's going on, but this thing is not working right. I don't know what's going on. Go, let's take a look at it and tell me what's wrong.
Okay, so just to be clear, we're just going to take a look at it today. We're not going to do any work?
No, I took off work. I got to get this thing fixed.
Okay, so you want to accomplish what today?
I got to get it fixed. I got a big situation coming up here. I got my mom coming in from out of town to visit us, and she's going to be staying with us for like the whole rest of the spring here. So she's recovering from a knee surgery in her knee, and so I want to make sure she's really good. She's 83 years old. I want to make sure she's taken care of, and my wife Julie too. She's freezing. She said she can't even stay in the house, and she said I should be ashamed of myself because my mom is coming here, and then she's going to be embarrassed. And my son Wyatt's got asthma too, so all these stuff is kind of bearing down. I just feel so much pressure.
Oh wow! Can I say something real quick, Joe?
What's that?
I mean, that's amazing that you're taking your time to invite your mom into your house, take care of her while she's going through her hard times, and then also being here to take care of your family, getting the heat back up for them. Of course, especially with Wyatt's asthma, you want everything in the air to be good for you.
I do.
So thank you very much for sharing that with me.
That's so nice of you to say that. It's so nice of you. You want a cup of coffee?
Oh, please.
Get you a cup of coffee here. Cream and sugar or black?
Just black.
Is it black one there?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I mean, I was hoping to get this thing fixed, and here, let's go where it is. Here, it's the bin for 2119i.
Wow. Have you had anybody else come out and maintenance it for you?
Oh yeah, I used Acme for many years. It's my guy.
Okay. Why aren't they out here for you?
Oh, I don't want to get into that, Brian. That's private stuff there.
Oh, I mean, just between you and me, off the record, what happened. So I don't make the same mistakes they do.
You're such a nice guy. I don't want to dirty your mind with the stuff that people do out there.
I mean, it really helps me grow as a professional. So
really?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. I had this guy named Billy from Acme in my house, and all the whole time he was working on the air conditioning unit. He's in the backyard, and I guess he's going through a divorce with his wife, and he's out there swearing at his wife in the backyard, and I'm like, and all the neighbors are like, what's this dude out there yelling in your backyard? And he's been getting phone calls from the neighbors. So I said, Billy, come here. You gotta knock it off with your phone. Take the phone and shut it off right now. I made him shut the phone off. He's like, it could be like that. And he's like, oh, mad at me. I'm like, jeez. And then he tells his wife, he goes, I gotta go, you. And he said a B word. And I'm like, oh my God, my Wyatt is right here with me.
Oh,
so
no.
It's terrible. Yeah. I thought that was gonna be the end of it. Like, about 20 minutes later, you're still working on the air conditioning unit. Guess who shows up at my front door?
Oh no, not his wife.
How'd you know?
Oh.
It's his wife who shows up at the front door, and she's like, I know he's in here. She goes, is that woman he's cheating on in here with him too? She goes, is it? And then he just saw Julie, my wife, in here. He says, is that her? Is that the woman he's cheating on? And I'm like, oh my God, what are you talking about? He goes, you can have him. She's telling that, and then he comes in, Billy. And then they go out in the front yard and they're screaming at each other back and forth like an episode of Cops or something,
Right.
And then Billy just hauls off and hits her right in the nose.
Oh no. Call somebody?
Family violence right in the front yard.
Right.
And I called the police. I had to call the police.
Good.
And, the San Antonio Police Department comes and SAPD, and they got the guys with the helmets and the horses and everything. They brought them out here. And so they had him on the wire ties on behind his back, and his belly was showing. All kinds of stuff like that. It was just terrible,
It just sounds like it.
That's not all.
Oh, there's more?
Oh yeah, then the guy's truck he takes the guy to the jail because he hits his wife, and she has the ambulance, and all the neighborhood is just like going crazy. And then the truck is in the front of my driveway, leaking oil on top of it.
Oh no.
And we don't have the keys because he's got it in the jail. He was in there for like 3 days, and they didn't have an extra set of keys. So it was that's what all happened. You had to hear it.
Jeez, wow.
That's a big one, huh?
That's a big one.
That's one of the best stories. That's a true story, too.
Did you try and call his manager?
What?
Did you try and call his manager?
Oh, yeah. The manager said he couldn't get the truck started. They were going to tow it, but then I guess they had these locking hubs on the front tire. They couldn't even tow the thing. So he said that he threw some oil dry underneath the truck. Hope it would stop from leaking on the driveway. And it was just a mess.
How about the owner? Did you try and call the owner?
He wouldn't take my calls.
Really?
Wouldn't take it. It was busy. I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was just that one guy. Did you ever want to try and
No.
see if they had somebody else?
I had enough of that.
Are you sure? I don't want to step on their
I
toes.
ain't using the guys with the pink Acme trucks anymore. I'm not using that one.
Well, what made you decide to call us then?
You?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is a good story. Actually, I talked to a friend of mine who lives across. He saw the whole story across the street. Roger Godwin. He's an auto mechanic.
Okay, yeah.
He works at the Chevy dealership, and Roger told me that he uses you guys all the time.
Yeah. No, I've done some work on Roger's house.
He said you're top notch.
Oh, well, thank you. What else did he say?
He said you guys were neat, you're clean, you get the job done. He did say you're more expensive. But
Okay.
he said you're worth it. He said you won't have any episode of Cops at your house. Like, you don't look at the kind of guy who would do that kind of stuff.
No, I would never do
A little
that.
different than Billy.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, do you mind if I give Roger a call and say thank you for
Yeah, I can
saying all
do
these
that.
nice things? Oh, absolutely, I would.
You're gonna do that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's really nice. You can tell him I said hi, okay?
Absolutely, I will.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And thank Jill, thank you.
Well, and thank you for telling me all those nice things.
Really?
It's a big honor to do that.
You know, I just made you the coffee already. I just made some homemade pizza. You want to try some?
Absolutely, it'd
I
be
made
great.
homemade
I'm
pizza.
hungry.
Homemade pizza, you can go over there.
Thank you.
Coffee, anything else I can get you?
No, that'd be okay. Thank you.
Anything you need, you let me know.
All right, thank you very
Let's
much.
find out what this problem is. I get this heat back on. We're freezing our patootie out.
All right.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and take a look at it and see what's going on.
So what'd you find here, Brian? Something nice and easy, like limit switch or something like that? What's going on here? What's coming over a little closer here?
Well, Joe, it's a lot worse than what I thought.
Oh no.
You do have a restriction fault in your equipment protection system. I do have some solutions for that, but
Oh.
before I go into that, is it safe to say that your home's pretty dust-free?
No, it's dustier than hell in here.
And pretty dusty, especially around all your grills in the ceiling?
It is.
So that's what I was kind of afraid of, is you and your family, especially your son Wyatt with
Mhm.
asthma,
Yeah.
breathing in fiberglass insulation.
Is that what that is? That dust?
That's exactly what that is.
God.
So,
Is there anything we can do about any of that stuff?
absolutely, I do have some solutions for you. I have my most premium solution. It might be a little bit too premium for you, but it's going to be your best solution to get everything taken care of. All right?
Either way.
Either way, I just want you to go ahead and take a look at these options and tell me what you think.
Oh, I will do that, yeah.
Okay?
So what's your top option?
So my top option is the Premium Plus Wyatt's Breathe Easier Air Quality Renovation.
That
Okay.
sounds good.
So on here I have the Easy Change Equipment Protection System.
Mhm.
I put that in there because I want you to not have to worry about this thing getting restricted anymore. Don't have to change a filter for every year.
Mhm.
Makes it a lot easier on you.
So just once a year?
Just once a year.
Wow. I gotta change it once a year?
Nope, we will be out here to change it once a year.
What?
Yep,
For how long?
for 5 years.
How do you do that?
And we include all of this in here just to help take care of you. We don't want you to have to worry about this stuff.
How come nobody else has ever sent that to me before? I've never had any. I've had like 3 other heating guys. Nobody's ever brought that up before.
Well, I mean, there's one of two things. Either they don't know or they just don't care.
God. They probably just don't care.
And it very well could be. I mean,
What else does it come with?
on here, we also have your Healthy Home System Sanitizer. There was a little bit of microbial growth inside of your system. This is going to go ahead and take care of that and keep that from growing in there. I mean, that stuff, we want to put this in here because we want to keep the air quality good for Wyatt.
Definitely, definitely.
All right. And then we also have the EnviroPure Air Sanitizer. Okay. Take out all those dust and allergens to help with Wyatt's asthma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then of course I've also got on here the AeroSeal and air distribution cleansing. Wow. So what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll get all of the ducts, your air distribution system cleaned out, and then we'll get them all sealed up so that way you don't have that fiberglass insulation coming through anymore. Put this in here because I want your family to be able to breathe without having to have any contaminants in the air.
And you're a nice gentleman.
With this, I also put in the 5-year can't write a check warranty on it. So we'll come out for the next 5 years, change out all your bulbs, your filter, and get everything all taken care of for you. How much do you think that would normally cost to have us come out and do that?
That's got to be a lot of money. I have no idea.
Well, with this, it's going to be free.
What?
Yep. For the next 5 years, we take care of all
I was
of
going
it
to
for
say
you.
$1,000.
No, put this built in here for you. We can take care of everything for you.
Wow.
Okay.
So how much is the whole thing?
Well, you tell me, what do you think how much this would cost?
Oh my God. Brian, I don't want to guess. I hate guessing at things.
What if I told you it was going to be about $20,000?
Oh God. I'd faint.
No, it's not that. I
How
wish I
much?
could do it for that. It's $9,725.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. So what should we do?
It's like half price though. Can I tell you the truth?
What's that?
That's more than I paid for the whole furnace and AC system
All right, and when did you pay that?
20 years ago.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a inflation from 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So what should we do?
So, you expect me to do this today?
Well, I mean, if it's the price that's the problem, we can go ahead and take care of it.
Don't volunteer something. So Joe, I mean, I just told you to do what's right for your family. So are you expect me to do this today?
I just expect you to choose what's right for your family. So what should we do?
Is this competitive? Like if I shopped around, I know you're more money, but is it like way more, like twice as much, or how much more are you guys?
Well, Joe, this is a one of a kind. We only made this for you. So what should we do?
How about if I took this option and showed it to Acme and see if they could beat the price?
I mean, we can have Billy come back out and go ahead and see if they can beat that price. What should we do?
I can't have Billy over there.
Have him beat the price like he beat his wife.
He's good at beating things, isn't he?
So what should we do?
This is not a politically correct seminar. I'll tell you that right now. The political correctness is way off the charts right now. Well, that's unexpected from you, Brian. Me, I would expect, but you, I corrupted you, haven't I?
That's pretty good.
Oh, hell.
Walk into that one.
Oh. All right, let's get this straightened out here. The only thing is my wife's not here, Brian. How can I drop 10 large without my wife being there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let me ask you, whenever she does buy something, especially for the health and safety of your family, does she go more for the premium options or the cheaper options?
She goes super premium, like the $20,000 one.
Okay, so what should we do?
Jeez. Do you do anything on the price, like take the $725 off and make it $9,000 even? Come
I'll
on.
tell you what I can do, is we can go ahead and just not do this one, we can go down one, and even better price, $6,485.
I like the top one though, Brian.
Okay, so what should we do?
Is there any way you can email this to me and give me 24 hours on it?
I can do better than that. I can be right here until you decide to make a choice for your family. So what should we do?
Well, so you're willing to lose a $9,000 job over $700?
How am I gonna lose a job that I don't have?
That's true too.
What should we do?
Jeez, Brian, you got to answer for everything. So you're just going to keep saying, what should we do until I get the job? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that you make the right choice for your family.
Okay.
So what should we do?
I just feel pressure, Brian, right now. Passion.
What's that?
It's your passion.
Oh, that's just my passion here, is just make sure that, we have a nice, healthy, safe home for your family.
So will this get the heat back on today, though, for $97.25? Will I get that working?
If I said that I could, what would we do then?
We just do it. I'm sick of talking about this.
All right, so what should we do?
Let's just do the top one, $97.25.
Okay, are you sure? I mean, we have these other options here. You want to look at them?
That's the one I want, the top one,
Okay, so what should we do?
$97.25.
All right, so that'd be cash, check, or charge?
Can I use an American Express card?
If I said I could, what would we do then?
We just do it. How much do you need?
What's it say right there?
$97.25?
Okay, so what should we do?
All right, $97.25. I've got the credit card.
All right.
Nice job, Brian. He's a master. Wow.